On the threshold between the divine and the mortal, where the gods weave the destiny of men, begins the legend of Hercules, a hero destined to face unimaginable challenges. Today, we celebrate the 12 labors that marked his journey, transforming him from a man into a true symbol of courage and redemption. From his birth, marked by divine heritage, Hercules knew that his destiny transcended the ordinary. One fateful day, an oracle revealed, 12 trials will test your strength, courage, and determination. Each labor, a challenge that exposes not only your muscles, but also the vastness of your spirit. Labor, the Nemean lion first, the invincible Nemean lion, whose hide could not be damaged by mortal weapons. Hercules, with cunning and strength, confronts the beast, triumphing under the dominion of his sheer determination. Task, the Lernaean Hydra. Next comes the fearsome Lernaean Hydra, a monster whose head grows with each blow. Discovering the creature's vulnerability, Hercules uses fire and strategy to contain its fury. Task, the Heartwood Hind. The third challenge tasks the hero with capturing the sacred Heartwood Hind, agile and swift, a symbol of the purity and grace of the gods. Task, the Erymanthian boar. On the fourth journey, Hercules confronts the ferocious Erymanthian boar, taming the beast with courage and skill, turning danger into yet another triumph. Task, the Augean stables. The fifth challenge takes him to the Augean stables. With ingenuity, Hercules redirects the course of the rivers, cleansing years of neglect and restoring order to the sacred precincts. Labor, the Stymphalian birds. The sixth test summons the Stymphalian birds, fearsome winged creatures. With the help of divine acoustic instruments, the hero repels danger, sealing his victory with the strength of strategy. Labor, the Cretan bull. For the seventh labor, Hercules captures the mighty Cretan bull, taming the animal's savage fury and reasserting his supremacy in the face of chaos. Labor, the seas of Diomedes. The eighth challenge presents the mares of Diomedes, indomitable creatures whose fury seemed uncontrollable. Determined, Hercules imposes his will, transforming chaos into controlled power. Labor, the girdle of Hippolyta. In the ninth labor, the hero must obtain the girdle of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons. Amid tense negotiations and the clash of honor, he shows that force can coexist with diplomacy. Labor, the cattle of Geryon. The 10th challenge takes Hercules to Geryon, where he must gather the sacred cattle. A test of endurance and courage, it requires facing supernatural creatures and treacherous paths. Labor, the apples of the Hesperides. The penultimate test calls upon the hero to seek the legendary apples of the Hesperides, golden fruits of immortality, guarded by dragons and powerful enchantments. Amidst beauty and danger, Hercules' audacity shines through. Labor, the capture of Cerberus. And finally, the 12th labor challenges the very boundary between life and death, the capture of Cerberus, the fierce guardian of the underworld. In this final ordeal, Hercules traverses realms, demonstrating that death can be conquered by the sheer splendor of the spirit. By overcoming each of these trials, Hercules not only overcomes monsters and beasts, but also overcomes his own fears and limitations. Each labor leaves an indelible mark, a scar that becomes a symbol of human and divine perseverance. The gods recognize the greatness of the hero, anointing him not only as an invincible warrior, but as a timeless example of overcoming adversity. From the darkest corners of the underworld to the fields bathed in glory, Hercules' journey echoes through eternity. Let each of the 12 labors serve as a reminder, even in the face of the impossible, courage and determination can transform my destiny.